These are the top 5 players from this year's Premier League relegated sides. Scouting departments, stay tuned. The Premier League bottom 3 could be about to break the record for the lowest combined points total, a record that has stood since last year. So the bottom 3 is getting worse, but are there any players in those sides that could improve the other Premier League teams? We certainly think so. So let's start off with the obvious one, Liam Delap. Liam Delap's managed to score 12 goals in a relegated team. Now with 6 games left, he's not going to beat Andy Johnson's record of 21 goals for a relegated team, but he could get up to 5th on that list if he can beat Jermaine Defoe's 15. We know that Delap can pick the ball up and run at people. He's very physical. In fact, he's in the 91st percentile for successful take-ons, and he's still only 22. He could definitely do a job at a top Premier League club. Next on the list for us, Kyle Walker-Peters. Despite bursting onto the scene like the evil doppelganger of Kyle Walker, his numbers are absolutely insane. He ranks very highly for passes completed, successful take-ons, and progressive carries, all traits that are much coveted in a modern fullback. He's experienced in the Premier League for a top club as well in Spurs, and the best part about Kyle Walker-Peters is you can get him for free at the end of the season. United, sign this boy up. The next one I'm looking at is a controversial one. Jayden Philogene obviously only left Aston Villa for Ipswich in January for 23 million as well, by the way. But this is a relegated side that might need to recoup some of that investment, cushion the blow a little bit of dropping down to the Championship where they miss out on all that TV money. Philogene is a very hard-working winger, something that's very desirable, obviously, in modern, high-pressing, hard work requiring systems. In fact, he ranks in the top 1% for interceptions, tackles, and blocks, and he's in the top 4% for clearances as well. Now, his attacking numbers aren't quite at the top level yet, but he's still managing to generate 0.42 NPXG plus XA per 90. So that means that you could expect him in a better side to basically contribute to a goal every other game, which is not bad. Now, one of my favourites on this list is Leif Davis. He broke the assist record for a defender in the Championship with 18 assists as he helped Ipswich get promoted. And while his numbers are understandably not quite at that level this year, they are still better than the likes of Dalot, Mikalenko, Udogi even. He's basically got more expected assists per 90 than those players, and even more shot creating actions per 90 than those players. It's probably bad timing following his red card this weekend, but he could be a really savvy purchase at the right price. And he's putting up those numbers in a relegated team as well. Last on our list, the 5th one is Wilfred Ndidi. He seems to have been around for years. He's 28 now, so he's obviously got a bit of experience, but he's still an absolute monster at cleaning up for his team. Now, this is the kind of position that actually looks better in terms of the stats when you're in a relegated team, but he's in the top 4% for tackles, blocks, interceptions, clearances, and aerials won. So I reckon he'd probably do a job in a team like United where the midfield is just so porous. Another good thing about Ndidi as well, he's capable of creating from deep. So he's got 4 assists this season, which is matching Man City's Ederson. Again, for the right price, he could be a great squad player for another Premier League team. But who do you reckon's the best of the bunch here? And is there anyone I've missed out? If you think so, comment below.